Bamya. Game number 1 winner. This goes into the top 8.
Okay. Bamya. I thought we were going to see Rocket Lance. I thought we were going to... And we did get Scythe, though. We did get Scythe. So there is some crossover still from some of those legends we were hearing about before on Smash GG. Sgrape, I guess, just deserved the Sandstorm drip. So here we go. Sgrape, though, been doing such a great job with... What's the name of the skin? Is it like Kabuto Orion or something like that?
I think so.
There you go. Yeah, sick.
That's the Weebo Orion.
Yeah, exactly. He went to Shibuya once and was like, all right, I got it. These new colors as well. I love them. Ooh.
Okay. Went for the read there. Nice. Just putting some thoughts into Bamya's head, right? Like, make him decide what he's going to do off of an air.
And for Bamya, a lot of this, I imagine, is just feeling out Sgrape, trying to figure out where he likes to swing, because I feel like the Rocket Lance matchup generally tends to come down to, like, where do they place their Sayers?
No punish there. That was a full charge Lance recovery, and Bamya just watched it fly by.
Okay. And there you go. Gets the falling Sayer. So Bamya gets the first stock. And, I mean, we were saying, like, we don't know much about this dude.
But now we're getting educated. We get to learn about Bamya.
Oh, recovery. Endlight's not going to hit. Recovery's not going to hit. You can see Sgrape just kind of trying to fish for these final blows and eating a whole lot of punishment because of it. That recovery's going to be enough. That gravity cancel Endlight was just not quite able to connect with Sgrape there. And so finally finds that stock. Luckily, we're on Small World Haven, so if he wants to make a comeback, this is the stage to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing a lot of chatter on Twitter about specifically Sidelight Dare Sair coming out from Lance. And he's going to get the Sidelight Dare Sair. Sgrape going to take the lead away from Bamya.
You think that one was true? I know Rax gets it true.
There's like a very small window where it can be true.
Yeah, that one might be a problem. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and watch Sgrape take every advantage that he possibly can to continue pushing on into this bracket. Was behind by a bit, gets caught by the down sig and yeeted to the skies on that one to go ahead and bring this to a tie battle. But Bamya doing a great job for something we don't know. I mean, he's keeping up.
Yeah, I mean, of course, Bamya earned his spot
they're
here.
Keeping up, I don't know.
So, could take game number 1 at this rate, too. Oh, missed the sidelight, though. Goes for it. That time, definitely not true, as Bamya was ready to dodge and ground pounds onto the stage. That's it.
Oh, look at this movement. Just trying to find the hit. Ground pound? No, we're not going for it. Sidelight, you're going to whiff. Gets caught. Ooh,
read him.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Just got clipped at the tail end of that dodge. Couldn't try to do anything to avoid that. And just the perfect timing of the D-Light to go ahead. I mean, if there was a moment to go for a turnaround D-Light, that was it. That was it. Man.
Knew exactly what the reaction was in that panic situation.
Oh, here it is. Oh, it's like, I lied. Well, no, it is. That was
that second stock clip.
That was the extended. Yeah, the extended. Oof. Yeah, that's nice. That's great. Holding it down.
Going into game number 2, Bamya sticking with the Mordex here. Sgrape sitting back a little bit, waiting for his opportunity to pick up that weapon spawn. Ends up getting it.
All right, we're going off stage. Sgrape with the turnaround, double pogo, no dodge, gets him, and we get 4.
And Sig, baby! Sgrape! Still not enough!
God, it's like, please, can you stop?
Give me a clip!
Immaculate edge guard sequence coming out from Sgrape right there, churning the butter right on top of Bamya, and we're just going to keep it pushing.
Getting some good damage onto the second stock already as well. Nice kind of fadeaway nair, just dissuading Bamya's approach. Goes in for the Sair. Bamya gets on top of him. Doesn't fall for the Sair.
Oh, Bamya.
Ooh, nair beats out the ground pound there.
Wow, this D-Light into falling nair. What a conversion from Sgrape. Making it happen with Sorion. Bamya trying to get something going here. Needs to lose this first stock off of Sgrape somehow. Throwing out these sidelights are not connecting. Maybe another down sig like before. No, the recovery's going to work. And there was a weapon throw in there that I guess must have been a little shallow or a little too early maybe.
Yeah, there's 2 situations where that hits. And one is Bamya was inside of the startup of that weapon toss. And then number 2 is he was hitting Sgrape as that weapon toss connects. And the physical connection beats out the weapon toss.
Yes, the priority. Yeah. Those changes, I remember when that patch happened a while ago. That needed to happen.
It's such a good change. And Sgrape does get the turnaround. Spear recovery. And looks like he wants to play a little bit more spear against Bamya.
All right, I'm with it. I mean, was able to close out the last game with the spear, so it makes sense. Pretty good in the meta as well. Pogo, we're going back to Pogo City. What's the word? No, that Silight's going to send Sgrape off stage. Tries to go for the D-Light, perfectly timed dodge. Hold on, off the wall. Weapon throw forces the dodge, and that's going to lead to a guaranteed gravity cancel D-Light ground pound, and that's why weapon throws are so important. You know, it's
force
like
out options.
They force getting edge guards and Brawlhalla. Oh, no, again.
Okay.
Okay.
Fast falls.
Fast falls. Yeah. Oh, doesn't matter.
Well,
doesn't matter.
He made it a different clip. It's so that
true.
people think you get deja vu, you know?
It's true, and it's not like I say it doesn't matter, but that isn't to say that Bamya didn't have options here. Yeah, look at this. Oof. What?
You know what? Mental fortitude to take 4 dares in the face and be like, you know what? I still can't come back.
And
Got that well done.
Oh, that was a good play, right?
Yeah,
Like, goes for the weapon throw. It's like, I just need to cover myself so I can get a wall touch and then I can try to play the game. You know, just a little bit shallow. Pogo. 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 Super Pogo. What if I pogo it again? And then, bop, boom. Yeah, that was amazing.
That was a great sequence from Sgrape. And it's going to force Bamya to make a character swap over to the Artemis for game number 3. Wants to keep the Scythe, but to go lance to lance against Sgrape.
Yeah, wants the side sig. Let's be honest.
Well, it is a good sig. And then when it stops working, throw an end sig.
That's true. That's true. Want to get cheeky, throw out a down sig for a plasma spike? I'm with it. Nice. Hold on.
Ooh, you saw the start of the side sig.
Yeah. Maybe should have just gone for the side light there. I think was expecting a dodge from Sgrape, but Sgrape was just so ready to swing after getting hit like 3 times in a row. Nice. You're going to go to the Scythe here. Interesting. Okay. Thought the Rocket Lanes were doing a great job, but I want to see what this Artemis has to say.
Just
off the wall, goes for a double dare. Sometimes you get that. Oh, let go. You have to hold. You had to hold. Got to know when to fold.
That hurts so much for Bamya, who had so much momentum, and then Sgrape just gets above and throws out that Lance ground pound to completely shut it down.
Yeah, it's so tough because those scenarios, yep, that's the move I was here for. It's tough because like you end up in situations where you end up in a 50-50 where it's like they ground pound immediately and they ground pound either the stage or they ground pound just shy of the stage, and you have to hold on to the stage to dodge the ground pound, and if you don't, you get hit, and that's what we saw happen. But despite that, Bamya swinging back extra strong, trying to go for these reads. They're not quite hitting, and that's okay. You got to be careful with your dodge away there, though. Sgrape can react with a side light, and then you're going to be in some real trouble.
Ooh, NSIG catches Sgrape, and now Bamya on the cusp of taking at least a game off of him.
This is winner's bracket, by the way. Right?
Yup.
That doesn't make sense. At least that's what I said on the overlay. Anyway, Sgrape going wild. Oh, nice try.
Oh,
down
good
sig.
dash through, avoids that side sig. Down sig, not going to KO Bamya, though.
Oh, going high, comes down with the nair. That's the way we do it. Spaces away for the Sair. Bamya looking immaculate. Side sig of the corner. No, not yet. Trying to read a jump.
Ooh.
One more Sair should be do it here. Oh, I'll have the charge.
Sgrape going in. Dare goes for the Sair.
Can't get it.
Yeah, he gets back, but Sgrape cannot get hit here, man. Like a Sair would probably take him out.
Yeah. Oh, Bamya. Oh, hold on. This is small Brawlhalla. No! Oh, okay. That's tough because if you are Sgrape there, you have to. He tried to do the right play, right? Where you like
catch him with a jump scare and
hug under the stage, and then you wait for like the ground pound to go by you, and then you like jump up the corner. But just like the timing didn't line up, and so he probably would have had to fast fall at some point, but I don't think he had the resources to force a fast fall.
He was sweat beating as that recovery came up, I'm pretty sure, so he was running out of resources.
That was just good awareness from Bamya, honestly. You see, yeah. That's tough. All right, cool. So now we get a change of scenery. Artemis work. You don't get to see Artemis every day. I'm actually very excited to see an Artemis make it this far. I despise playing against this character, but I am excited to see one at the high level.
That's the fun thing about commentary is we don't have to feel the pain of playing against that character. We don't like.
I just get to empathize whenever they get hit by side sig. Yeah. Feels much better when I'm empathizing and not being on the receiving end of it. Oh, respect it. All right, solid enough punish. Oh, gets 2.
Okay. Dare there. Or down light there.
Big damage. Big chunking. And Sgrape sticking with the spear, right? You have the option of swapping over to the Rocket Lance, taking the Ditto, but you can see that Sgrape's not opting to do that. Instead saying, I want to play it with the spear. That weapon throw was a little ambitious for one that didn't connect, right? I like the setup, but the fact that it didn't hit probably means you shouldn't go for the down sig.
Yeah.
But I think in your head, you're just assuming that it is going to hit.
I think that's the big thing. Like, okay, down toss, that's fine. It's a relatively safe toss because you can get it back, but going in and then trying to throw out that down sig.
Oh, nice.
There's the down sig. This time, Sgrape going to get it.
And that's actually one of the reasons I think that Orion Spear in particular does really well in a Rocket Lance, is just because in scenarios like that where they're trying to space the Nair on top of you, if you're just able to put yourself in the right position, there's just this huge dead zone that they can't do anything about, and you can just down sig it every time.
Ooh, but a good Sair from Bamya. Actually going to clean up that stock, and Bamya wants to play out the Lance game.
Okay, I'm with it. Yeah, no. The Lance has been doing pretty well. The Ditto has been pretty volatile. Sgrape has been the only one to convert to KOs strictly with the Rocket Lance. Bamya maybe gets a hit or a read into a neutral sig. We've seen that happen a few times. But Sgrape, you know, will carry you all the way.
Yeah. He will do the Karatada when he can. And he's utilizing these soft platforms. He is begging Bamya to come up.
Okay, there we go. I like the down air. Gets caught. Yeah, Rocket Lance can be a little silly to watch. It's like side airing and down airing. Oh, no.
Didn't even need the weapon toss. Threw it straight forward, and now Sgrape.
You don't see that often.
Big lead.
Just went straight for it. Yeah. Bamya got jump scared. And screamed. Bamya screamed.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, I would too.
That was one of those, like, try to get the mouse through the maze, and then you get jump scared. Like,
yeah.
It happens.
But Bamya doing a pretty good job here. I mean, so far hasn't been hit on this stock. As I say, that takes 1-2, but that's all right. You know, you can't expect to do it perfect every single time. Got a lot of damage, though. Just need to find that final blow. With the Scythe might be a challenge. But that N-Sig is a great option. Side air works here as well. Downlight works here as well. Goes for the side light. I think a downlight might have been better.
Uh-oh. Still touches, though.
Nice. There it is.
And then he just goes for the forward kick. Make sure you get that extra force behind it. And Bamya has potential here to take this to game 5.
It's caught by the D-Light. Bamya trying to bring this back here. Not trailing too far behind, but this Ditto can be pretty volatile here. If Bamya is able to find one side light, that'll probably chain to at least another hit, if not 2 more hits, and then that can be the leading momentum to swing the entire tide of this.
You can see Bamya really trying to stay grounded, wants to play this grounded
side
opener
light
game.
Whoa!
Oh,
Okay.
for a big read there.
Oh,
Good spacing.
oh, misses the jump. It's supposed to be a Nair, probably setting up for the N-Sig that we... Now Sgrape gets the N-Sig. How do you land?
Nerves might be getting into Bamya right now as a couple of misinputs. It's a Sair. Oh, misses that one.
May have risked it all with that one. How do you get back to stage? Nice.
Got past Sgrape, who's going off stage. Got a little eager there. Weapon toss openers. Doesn't hit the down
sig.
Ooh, beat out the side sig.
I swear,
Down
yeah, there
sig.
it is. It's not enough, though. One more. No weapon on either player. Weapon spawns at the same time.
Oh!
That was wild. That was so wild.
The N-Sig detalons the down sig. Neither one connects, but it's going to be Sgrape to close it out. I believe that means Sgrape's going into the top 8.
Man, what an ender as well. That down sig.